What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Here we start standing, some jiu-jitsu sparring, no-gi style. Go for the head clinch, head tie, and he sits to his butt. And so now I go to pass the guard here, looking for a knee slice, pushing his shoulder away. What I want to get is an underhook or a cross face to effectively knee slide. But he gets me to the one side, he comes up, there's space between his legs, and possibly try to mount him that way. But it doesn't always work, obviously, so he traps my one leg. Now he's looking for maybe a single leg X. I spin out of that one, but he still has the grip on the ankle. So reset now, open guard. I'm standing. He could possibly wrestle up here if he only knew. But I keep him away. As he tries to build up, I control his head, get to the front headlock. From front headlock, there's many things you could do. Darces, anacondas, privet neckties. I like doing the privet necktie, but I'm not very good at it yet. So we stay here in turtle. He rolls over. Or I'll scream for a little bit here. So you don't take the time. Everyone watching here, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like the video, leave a comment. Whatever you want to say. Anything really. Just tell me how you're doing. What do you like about jiu-jitsu? Where you from? All kinds of stuff. Here I'm still in turtle position. Maybe I want to try to sneak that knee inside. I don't know if you can tell there. My inside knee to his near side thigh. And if I can get that knee inside, I can pull him over and trap his one leg with both of my knees and get one hook and there begin to work to establish back control. So here we sit more center to the mat. There's a lot of space here around us. Control the one wrist. He scoots in. Maybe he wanted to go to get me off balance. But I think I was too far forward for that to work. I think they're just playing around there. Thinking maybe he wanted to do a Manai roll or something. Lately we have been doing a lot of passing in our no-gi instruction, but this footage is from, I want to say, maybe 1 or 2 months ago. So here I get the Kimura grip on the one side, he turtles up, but I still have the grip. Looking to fish his other arm, get a Kimura, or not a Kimura, crucifix hold, but he keeps it tight. And so now I go for a banana split. I was able to hook my leg and I grabbed this far leg on the outside and I just sat back. See, here I have the one hook now and my one leg is over a zip. Now I have two hooks and I need to maintain this control. So Now I get the body triangle, I have both of his arms. It's better to control at the knuckle line as opposed to the wrist when controlling your opponent's arms from the back. That is something I need to, and many people should improve upon. It's just a better control. Holding at the knuckle line. So here Turtle, he turns away and tried to escape from the back, but I still had hooks. So he wasn't really going to go anywhere. So I'm maintaining back control. He postures into me. He's trying to get his head to the mat. But I keep him away with my hooks and with the body triangle. It's much more difficult to get out of. He's doing good to defend his own neck and to prevent me from establishing some type of grip so that I can't so here I get my arm completely across his neck from one shoulder to the other, and he does good to fight me off, to keep some kind of space between my arm and his neck. And he gets my arm, he clears my arm over his head. He clears the body triangle into an open guard here. Knee shield almost. I think I die for a Kimura here. But he keeps his arm tucked. And Kimura is such a great point of control. If you can control it, you can almost spin entirely to the back or into an armbar here. So I still have his arm. I tried to sit up, but I wasn't able to clear my leg from the bottom. So I'm almost in this seated position where I have control of his neck and head. From here, I like to just go for the choke if it's available, and almost just kind of bait my opponent into moving somehow, some way, so that I can get hooks. And it's kind of what happened, like a body triangle. But I don't have complete control over his head. He's able to face me and break back control and its guard. So the round ends there. Start a new round. Think maybe I might have started off screen here, but we roll onto screen here. And here I am rolling with Richie, controlling his arms. I think I have completely both hooks. It looks like it's I think cross ride position, body ride position. I think that's what this is called. I control his one hip with my both legs, and I go for a banana split there. It's can be pretty painful if you don't stretch out. So we reset now. Start seated. I go for the one leg. Looking to elevate, maybe get into single leg X. Have my leg hooked under his thigh on the far side. I tip him over and I get to an X guard position. Maybe I'm thinking I like to go reverse X there, but I just kind of kick him over. He falls and I get to side control. Side control here. He has the underhook. I rotate to the other side. And he's on his side. I think I have his one arm with my left hand. So I step over, maybe go reverse triangle. It's very possible there. Get my leg over the shoulder, how it was. Just gotta align my shin to my knee, lock it up like that, and it's done deal. Just make adjustments, control the elbow, and that was a tap. So now we reset. Once again. I control his wrist there and his shoulder. Possibly would have been good to do an arm drag maybe. So I go single leg X now. Maybe I'll tip him over, I can't remember. He clears the leg. I try to tip him back again, how I did in that last one. But I'm able to get behind him, control his legs for a little bit. I couldn't take the back, but so we weren't seated, open guard. Just balancing there for a little bit, and here is these two guys. Yo, what's up? Two really good training partners of mine. Very consistent in their training. And so now he gets control of the one leg here. But I stay heavy on him. I step behind him, control his head for a little bit. He gets his back to the mat. I get to side control. He's on this side now. He goes for an underhook. And I use this underhook to trap his arm as I step over and around to get him in the Kimura. Possibly here, I look to take his back as I step over. And now I go maybe another reverse triangle, but my leg came off the shoulder there, so I keep the arm bar. So I get the arm bar, and we reset now. Back to open guard. He pulls my arm across and steps through. The round is over. Thank you all for watching. Os.